Good morning, everybody. I hope this video finds you well. A couple of weeks ago, I was entertaining a customer. He from New Zealand, and he had stopped for some business in Vietnam. And then I met with him up here in China, and I spent a little bit of time with him. Unbeknownst to me, he was a carrier and carried some kind of cold virus, so I ended up catching it, and my throat is raspy, still sore, and I have this cold. And so, but I did want to get this video out, so please, if my raspy voice irritates you, please understand, it doesn't give me any pleasure either. Okay. Lots of stuff going on. Geopolitical situation is a circus. It's just a circus. I think there's lots of other videos out there, people talking about all kinds of things. Here in China, everybody's just kind of joking because Americans think that China needs them. China doesn't need America. But that's the geopolitical front. Don't worry too much about it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But what I do want to talk about is Donald Trump is peeling away the secrets. And so all the documents regarding the JFK assassinations being peeled away. It's going to take a while for people to figure it out, but it looks like a CIA operation that was sponsored by the Israelis is what it looks like, but who knows right now. But the people who were involved in it were running the government for the last umpteen decades, and that is that. But he's got other things that he is peeling away the layers of obfuscation and distortion. One of them is the idea that America has the ability to bend time and space. Isn't that what I've been talking about? Majestic having the ability to do so? And I saw a couple of interesting videos. In fact, I put one of them up here on Metallic Man, so if you're a regular daily follower of the Metallic Man chatter, you probably will come across it. I put it at the end of it. And it's pretty good. It's a transcript plus the video. Basically, he says, nuclear bombs are obsolete when you have this technology where you can just teleport a nuclear bomb to a site and detonate it from remotely. Well, of course, it's something I've been saying for many years. But don't be so sure that the government has this ability. The United States government has been compartmentalized to such an extent that the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing. And there's other forces that are in control above what you currently see here. So I'm not really worried about anything like that. Also, I do want to say, too, that while there's technologies the United States has and have had, doesn't mean that it's only the United States that has them. Do not be or fall under that illusion. That's not the way it is. So, I'm going to bring up some interesting questions. If the United States government, whatever it may be, scientists, whatever they might be, or whoever they might be, has this technology, like I've said, you can teleport from one location to another, then why aren't they exploring? Why aren't they going to another place? Well, that's because they don't have egress coordinates. You got to have a place to go to with specific coordinates. So you look at the sky and you see a star up there and you say, well, that's Sirius and it's a bright star. Okay, that's Sirius. And there's planets around it. Which planet is it? What's the coordinates of that planet? Nobody knows. And that's the problem. So I like to think this technology moves you into an alternate reality, not so much a spatial reality. And those are just my thoughts, and kind of talking about this a little bit. So, isn't it more interesting to enter one of these portals and find out you're in a America that speaks Dutch? Of course, once you get there, then going back is going to be problematic. So there's pitfalls with all of these adventures, don't you think? And I'm sure there's a lot of bright people working on this kind of stuff right now. I'm pretty sure of it. So, guys, I just wanted to say a few words here. Don't think that this great awakening is going to happen in an event, that suddenly ET is going to come here and everybody's going to be living free under rainbows and stuff, and a new understanding is going to occur, as such a lot of the people in New Age movement seem to think. It's not going to happen. Just like California isn't going to slide into the Pacific Ocean. These things are not going to happen, so don't worry about them. What you do need to concern yourself is with you and how you deal with life. And at that point, I just wish to say, eat well, think well, and surround yourself with other people who do the same thing. And I just wanted to throw this out to you really quickly. Sorry about my raspy voice. And I'll close with: be kind to dogs and cats. Be good to other people. Do your affirmations, guys. And remember, I believe in you.